Hey guys, welcome back. So I am back to another video regarding, and this time I just want to talk about the cons of permanent retainers. So let's get right into this video. The con number one, it's definitely harder to floss. Number one, if you have permanent retainers. I remember when I first got my permanent retainers, like I couldn't floss certain areas of my teeth that had the permanent retainers because the floss threader would not go through, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, I could not flush. I had to get used to flossing with the permanent retainer, and flossing is definitely very important. Even when you have permanent retainers on, you need to floss. Flossing is definitely important because you have that wire and it just makes things harder. So it's just harder to floss of having a permanent retainer, and that I put my hands up to. Con number two, this has never happened to me, is that the glue can come undone. The glue can fall off. The glue might come off and you might not know that the glue came off for some reason. And your teeth might start to shift little by little, and by the time you know it, you have a big gap, you have a big gap in your teeth, and now you have to get braces all over again. And you're like, ah! Con number three is that you can't just use a regular floss. You actually need to start buying floss threaders, or the super floss that has a floss threader attached to it, so that you can guide it under the wire and floss it out. So you have to invest in special floss threaders to help you floss your teeth. Flossing is very important, and you need to invest in floss threaders because you can't just use regular floss. You have to use floss threaders to floss. Con number four is that it's easy for plaque and all those gingivitis and all that junk to start growing on your teeth because, like I said, it's harder to floss, and that means if you're not doing a good job flossing, you're going to easily develop plaque and gingivitis and gum disease and stuff like that. So that's why you need to floss. You need to get your floss threaders and floss your teeth so that you don't build up plaque easily on your teeth because you have that wire that can easily develop plaque. Con number five is that excellent brushing technique is required. But now that you have permanent retainers, you have to pay attention to the wires, make sure you're brushing around the wire, make sure you're flossing around the wires and things like that. You need to brush really good around the wire so that you don't develop plaque, gingivitis, and gum disease and things like that. Con number six is that eventually with time, the glue that's holding down the permanent retainer can come off because they put it there, and over time you're eating, you're brushing your teeth, you're doing things like that, the glue can eventually fall off, and when it does fall off, the wires is going to now start poking you, and when it starts poking you, it can become uncomfortable. And you can also, if you don't take action quickly, your teeth can start opening back up, and that can become an issue where you might need to get braces again and things like that. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.